Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my subscribers. If you're new, please subscribe. I'd love to see you again. Okay, so right into it. This is another one of these occasions. I wasn't going to do a video today, but, I just really keep thinking about something from last night. And I always want to encourage you um, to seek the Lord. So it's almost just like one of those little miniature testimonies, and may it be a blessing. And then, my thoughts went a whole nother direction as well about knowing God's character. But so I'm going to keep the video short and just say, for a specific reason, we always want the Lord to be nearby, but before I went to bed, I was just telling him, I just want him here. I want him all night long to be near, close by, that kind of a theme. And so I did something different. Imagine the last thing before you go to bed, let's say a news broadcast and all the violence and so forth. That would be an example of what I wouldn't want to do. So I actually put Pandora on to my Christian, one of them, stations. And I got to tell you, I was not thinking at all about any specific songs. It didn't enter my mind. It was just more of, let's have a nice environment while, you're doing the things that you do before you go to bed, brushing your teeth or whatever. So the first song it was Matthew West, something like, it might be called Here With Me. Now, after the second song, this just turned out to be songs that would say it, like God saying what I just asked him, like, okay, yes, excuse me, but like he's saying, yes, I'm here. I think it was after the second one, like, I'm not going to say I heard it, but something very close to that. It was just like receiving it's hard to explain, receiving a communication that would say, watch me do it again. And you know what? He did. It was a third song. I don't remember what it was, but it's like I just was hearing that this is 1, 2, 3 songs that would say, I'm here. And I know some of you have had, probably a lot of you have had experiences where, and this is year after year after year, bless the Lord, that there's just too many things. It's like when someone's brand new on the journey, you can experience something and then you wrestle. Was that just a coincidence? But when year after year, you're seeing God move in the timing of when he does it, answering prayers. So there it was, that number 3. I thought in advance, I'm not going to listen to a fourth song. But while I was just finishing up, a fourth song did come on. And this one, I remember it was Lauren Daigle, something like your wings. And I just thought of like, beneath the shadow of his wings. So it turned out it was like he even threw in another one, like all songs in line with what I kind of wanted and asked him about, never guessing, never going so far as saying, would you send me songs about this? Like I said, it just didn't enter my mind. So it really blessed me. So I just want to encourage someone, and I said it in a recent video, just seek the Lord. It's always a good idea to go after him. Like the scripture says, make your requests known to the Lord. But as I close this, one of the things that was coming to my mind, there'd probably be a few people that would maybe newer on the journey, someone, if someone's kind of dealing with a religious spirit, you usually don't know it, they wouldn't want to admit it. But if I would be talking to somebody that just would think, no, God doesn't move that way, it would be like an illustration of not really knowing his character. So I'm here to tell you, and I believe there'll be some comments and some of my subscribers, if you would, share some things, but where you've seen God move in so many ways with the little things. I can think of even different females that I know, even probably one guy as well, that when they were going somewhere important and they're there at the closet, that the Lord would even tell them one way or another what to wear. It'd be like you pick up one thing, no, don't wear that. God's saying wear the red one. Someone else I can think of with her hair, God's going to tell her what to do with it. And the list goes on. So I'm telling you, I'm saying before God, he is happy. He wants relationship with his children. He's happy to get involved in the little things. So if you haven't been, ask him, and you'll find that some of the value, it's not just if it's kind of like a yes answer to a little thing, it's the way it touches your heart, with his love, that that he would care that much to do it. And it was just something, especially the part after, like I said, I think it was after the second song. It was like it was like being told, watch me do it again. And sure enough, the third one, and then the fourth. So that's about it. I hope in some little way that's a blessing to someone. But I always want to be here to encourage you. Seek Jesus Christ. Seek the everlasting Father, and the Lord will be with you. So as always, thanks for all your encouragement, your prayers, your likes, your shares, seed sowers. Thank you for all the above. God bless you, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.